Hey, Jelly Beans, it's your girl, and I'm back yet with another video. Welcome to Gina's World. This is soul food cooking in the kitchen with Gina. Yeah, I already made my my chili. Let me see if I can show y'all this. I already made my chili. That's already done. I'll get back to that. But anyway, guys, yeah. So let me get into this today. I'm gonna be making some hot water cornbread. And I'm going to jump right into this. Oh, and before we get started, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you're dropping through. If you're already subscribed, please give your girl a thumbs up. Thanks, Jelly Beans. But we about to get into this. This is everything I'm using. This is the Martha White buttermilk cornbread mix. And you can say about 2 cups I put into here. Because I told y'all I don't measure nothing. I just, you know, eyeball it. This right here is a green pepper. This is onion, and this is celery. I already shredded it up, and I just used my shredder. I didn't feel like using no machine equipment. That was easy for me. So I'm gonna take my spoon here, and I'm just gonna dump that right into that. All right, and next we have our season. And some people don't even add anything, put anything in theirs, guys. But you can put what you want. So again, if you don't want to put the onions, I'm going to just lightly season this. So if you don't want to, let me put some more. If you don't want to add anything or whatever, you don't have to. You know, you can put anything you want to in your hot water cornbread. Oh, and that was seasoned salt. I just put some seasoned salt in there. This is my pink Himalayan salt. Yeah, and nothing like a nice hot water cornbread to go with your chili, guys. Ain't that right, Jelly Beans? Now I'm gonna put a little bit of sugar. Don't need a lot. I'm gonna put a little bit of sugar in there. Sprinkle that right like that. Balance out that seasoning. All right, guys. I have a stick of butter, and yes, I am going to be putting I'm gonna cut this in half. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut this in half. And like I say, you could do what you want. And this is how my stuff is looking, so y'all can see. And always sit the butter right on top. Now I'll let y'all know why in a minute. Okay, guys, we going over here because we have this water boiling. You see how this water is boiling? And the whole time I'm pouring this hot water into that, I'm going to keep this water boiling because you want your water real hot. That's why it's called hot water cornbread. And unfortunately, my measuring cup broke, the little plastic one, so I'm going to start getting me a glass. So I'm going to use my husband's cup that his kids gave him some years ago. So what I'm going to do, dip that in there like that, bring y'all back over here, and boom. And what you want to do is make sure you pour it right over that butter. Because that butter is going to melt. Just pour it right over that butter. And just put a little bit at a time. You don't need to put a lot. Because you want that consistency. I'm going to show y'all the consistency of it. Because you want it like a thick, sort of like a thick cake batter mix. And you just, you know, mix it up. You're going to be adding a little bit of water at a time. You're not going to be adding like a whole bunch of water. Because what this water is doing, the hot water is doing, is boiling is cooking the cornmeal. That's why it's called hot water cornbread. And I might not even need any more. I might even don't need any more Jelly Beans. But you always make sure you put enough in there. And like that. See how that's coming off? That's consistency you want. You see how that's falling off? Just like that. I'm just moving it around because it's still that little piece of butter in there that I'm trying to let this hot water melt up. Always make sure your water is super hot, guys. Alright, wait a minute. Let me pour this water out. sure that water off. Sit that right over there. And I already had my grease pan on right here. Always have your grease already getting, you know, hot. So I just moved that over since I moved that and I got this on like a sort of like a medium to low heat. And you see my grease is already nice and hot. And what I'm gonna do, let me move this because I don't even want this flaming jelly beans. Oh, you know what? Let me grab this. Yeah, because that pan was sort of hot. But my grease is already bubbling, jelly beans. And, you know what? I'll wait to do that later. So anyway, let me sit this cup. Gotta still have water. Let me sit that cup right there. And, so I'm gonna move us on over here, guys. And what you wanna do, you wanna always have cold water running. You wanna always have cold water running because what you're gonna do is wet your hands. Because this is sort of sticky, I'm going to put this on too. Turn it down because you don't want it too hot. And what I'm going to do with because the cornbread be hot. So what it'll do to help your hands not, no, I need a little bit more batter than this. I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to put this on low. Let me move y'all back over here. Because this is a little loose. And don't worry, that's fine. You know, you find it's a little too loose. Add all you gotta do is add a little bit more cornmeal and just make sure it's mixed up in there good. That's all you gotta do. It's no biggie. I thought that was the right texture, but it wasn't, and that's okay. That's fine. Yeah, there we go. I think this is it, guys. I think this is it, jelly beans. Yep, that's what I'm looking for right there. So I'm gonna move you guys. We're gonna move that right here. And yeah. Because sometimes this cornbread with the hot water that you're putting in there, it be hot. So, and then you can pat it. Ain't no specific shape. You can pat it to whatever shape you want it. Whatever shape you want it. You can make it hot thin or whatever you want it. Put it right down in that hot grease. Just like that. And you don't want to cook on a low heat, guys. I mean a real high heat, because what you want is for your dough, you don't want it to be brown and get dark on the outside and then the inside is not how it's supposed to be. And I'm just making up my patties just like this. And it's a sort of a smaller pan. And I'm going to show you the size I'm making mine. Put that in there just like that. Just like so. Let's see. And that's how mine look. And I got it turned down on medium low because I don't want it to cook off fast. I want it to cook evenly. Yeah, guys. So, and that's how you make your little hot water cornbread. You know, if you want it a little thicker and stuff, or the texture that you like, just add you a little bit more, wait a minute, guys. All you gotta do is add you a little bit more corn mix meal, or whatever type of corn meal that you're using. Just add a little bit more to it. That's all you have to do. And I always have, I got a rack. This is the rack that I'm going to be using to sit them on. I got this little rack that I keep and put on a regular plate and everything. And boom. Wait a minute, I'm trying to tidy up this little area back here because cornmeal that went on to the back. And another thing, guys, I want to tell y'all too. Let me put this stuff up right quick. I'll be right back, Jelly Bean. I'm sorry if y'all hear my wash machine in back because today was cleanup day. I told y'all we do not do no cleaning on Sundays and everything. And make some fresh dishwater. Yeah, we don't do no cleaning on Sundays, so I'm getting everything out the way today. And yeah, because my husband, he's gonna be cooking. Gotta get my bleach up in there. Y'all know the girl. My husband's going to be cooking dinner tomorrow. So. Cleaning on up these dishes. You know your girl like to clean up behind herself. Get this down. And it's always best too, guys, before I forget, it's always best to, you know, when you're making these, it's always best to like have like a non-stick pan, and maybe I should have made these a little smaller so they wouldn't have been, I could have made them a little smaller, but anywho, they're fine. I'm going to bring y'all over here. I didn't show my corn, me making my chili, as I'm like this, and this is my chili. This is how the chili looks, guys. I just added the ground beef and some tomato sauce, which I didn't have tomato sauce, so I just used a jar of garlic mushroom spaghetti sauce. I just used spaghetti sauce. You could use anything that you want if you don't have the and these are kidney beans, and yes, I drained the juice off, rinsed them off, and put them in, and I just let them slow cook. Really, you know, because chili be done. And always make sure you drain your, always make sure you drain your grease. Oh, shoot. I done messed up my day. I done messed up, look. I done messed up my daggone dishwater. Now I gotta remake some more. I'm sitting there talking and let the thing fill all the way up. And let all the stuff come out. My bad, Jelly Beans. Your girl is tired. Been cleaning all day, cleaned the whole house and everything, the bathroom, got all that, you know, y'all know how it is. Oh, and before I forget, and sometimes you don't have to cook this right away. You can sit it in the refrigerator and you let it get a little, you know, firm if you don't want to add any more cornmeal mixture to it, or you could just sit it in the refrigerator, you know, and let the season, whatever you put in the marinade in it or whatever. You can even add cheese in yours. I started to put some cheese in mine, but I just changed my mind about that. So, let me check on this. Turn this hot water off because it is hot up in this kitchen, guys. They looking good. I'm just checking. Let that one keep cooking some. Let them keep cooking. I ain't going rushing, baby. I ain't going rushing. Let it take its time cooking. And this is what I wanted to tell y'all. The lemon stuff that I had made, the lemon powder, I'm going to be throwing this away. I was going to try to find something else to use it for, but I'm going to be throwing it away. And what I'm going to do is remake some more, because the peelings that you can dehydrate the peeling, so if something called for what you call it, I forgot the name because I'm just so tired, but anywho, you can I might try to find something I could use for incorporating and baking something or something like that, but anyway, I might don't. But anywho, with the peelings and the fresh lemon part, I shouldn't have mixed it because it had that lemon peel taste to it or whatever and everything. And then when I tried to make some a cup of lemon juice with it, it had the stuff floating from the peel part, you know, even though where I grind it up, and I didn't like that. I didn't like the consistency of it. So I'm gonna just peel it and slice the, you know, the regular part of the lemon, slice that and dehydrate that. I'm not gonna do nothing with no peelings. I'm not gonna save the peelings or whatever. Yeah, so until I find something else I could do with peelings or boiling them or use for something, whatever, I won't be grinding them or dehydrating them, put it that way. So yeah, but I'm gonna say this in case it's something I come across or whatever, but I wanted to tell y'all that. So if you get it dehydrated, don't dehydrate the peelings and everything with the lemon part. Just dehydrate the lemon part and make sure you pick out all your seeds. That's another thing. I still had a few seeds up in there, even though it dehydrated. When I dehydrated it, some of them popped up, some of them different. I went on and ground it up. No, I'm gonna make sure I always pick out all my seeds and everything, and only dehydrate the part of the fruit and not the peeling. So I did want to come back and let y'all know how that was. But yeah, anywho guys, I'm gonna get up off of here. I wanted to try to stay on to show y'all the outcome of it, but I'll come back on later and just show y'all a quick picture of it or something like that. Alright guys, anywho, y'all have a nice day. Your girl is hot and tired, and as always, y'all all appreciate it, and thank you for dropping by. Goodbye.